And do you remember when he took the two double piling on whites, by the way? Look how these whites have generated very few star player points. Whereas my other ones, all right, I had a rough centre set of games. When we came out the other side and they both got to 31 for guard, then things got a lot easier. And this is my point last time round, which is
how I've gonna do my OCC necro is that one of them has got mighty blow tackle, then takes piling on, and then takes guard. The other's got guard, and I'm gonna have to feed him touchdowns for a bit.
Yeah, that's the same. Like
unless you get lucky with MVPs, but yeah, it in the sort of it's game 5 to 15 zone, having guard on them really helps.
Yeah.
But it does slow down your progression, and if you're unlucky, which I
what's
mean,
happening here a little bit.
Well, T's on 12, so that's not terrible. But my guard white was on 6 for absolutely ages.
Aha, next game. Oh, this is a good matchup from a TV point of view. So we're 1350. This is Wood Elves at 1380. Depending on how well they've got dodginess, this is going to be a problem. Let's have a look and see what they've spun into. So 6-3-1. Oh God.
Well, you've got one tackle player so far.
No, I fired him.
Oh yeah.
So he's only got 11, but what he does have is lots of blood. So I'm so pleased I fired my only tackle player because that was not a mistake. He's also got 2 strip ball tackles.
I did say, Andy, didn't I? I did say give him till 51.
Yeah.
Oh no, my wife's gonna kill me when she finds out.
Oh, bribe.
Hello, Ollie. How you doing, buddy?
I think we're gonna have to take 2 of these. I think we're gonna have to take 2 bribes here.
Hello, Kaylorn. What about you?
I'm gonna take 2 bribes.
Oh, Yuo's just run into a necro team with his goblins, and he's got a movement 9, strength 4 wolf.
Oh dear.
Strength on a wolf's great. Wolves are one of those players that no amount of doubles or stat boost is too much, that they just get better and better and better and better and better. That a movement 9, strength 4, agility 4, mighty blow wolf is just like, oh God, you're so useful.
Imagine having 2 of them.
Who was that guy who was in my rebel division? Was it Witch Hunter? Witchfinder? Who had a strength 4 wolf, a strength 5 wolf, both with mighty blow. That.
Is that what you defense? Oh, okay.
Kaylorn, I'm so sorry. You're right. I got the wrong flavour of Ireland there, didn't I? Hang on. Think Father Ted. What about you, Kaylorn? Are you alright? How are things? How you doing? Will you have a cup of tea? Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. I'm just bad. Sorry, mate.
He doesn't want to be bad.
It's hard doing accents.
Yeah.
Look, I'm better at some than others.
Wow. See? That's my
What about
accent.
you? How's it going? I'll read.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start talking about Lucky Charms in a minute, and that's terrible. No, I'll stop there. Kaylorn, hi, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Yeah. Strategy point of view here. I'm very surprised that Strategy Man didn't. He had a choice between receiving and kicking. I am very surprised he didn't make me receive because he's got a very strong defense with 2 war dances that are a pain in the arse.
He's got a very strong what?
Defense.
Defense, Andy. You're not American. Stop showing.
Sorry.
You're just trying to impress, aren't you? Now, come on.
I think so. Yeah.
Defense.
Well, they're on the defense. They're in the offense.
You've got 26 different fences, all labelled each with a
A-fence, B-fence, C-fence. The defense. There we have it. Right.
So this is your 4th best fence, is it?
Yeah.
Well, glad we've cleared that up.
Well, that would be really complicated if you got
I'm
like.
still reeling from it. Surely I can do a better Southern Irish accent than that.
I was hoping you could, to be honest. You got guard.
How's it going, Ted? Are you still a racist?
What?
How's it going, Ted? Are you still a racist?
He's not racist.
No, it was a iconic episode of Father Ted,
Oh.
where Ted was mistaken for being a bit of a racist.
Oh dear.
Father Ted was absolutely fantastic. Loved Father Ted.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well.
I hear a racist now, Father Ted. Oh, I've got Northern Ireland again, haven't I? Hello, Tilbeast. How you doing, buddy? SCP, nice to see you. SCP says, you know how sometimes at games people will have a D and then a fence for defense. My mum once asked why they had, scrolled up, a D gate.
Uh,
What, some sort of scandal involving the letter D? I see what you mean. Yeah. Now, Dougal, we've talked about this. This small, far away.
oh dear. Puppy says, which skill do you prefer on Tree Man first, guard or stand firm? Sorry, guard or grab. I like guard. I like both, but I think guard is great.
Yeah, guard for me.
And he reminds
We
me
were.
of Dougal. What? In what sense?
Lovely idiot. In a nice way, not in a kind of mean way.
In a
Kaylon, how do you feel about the works of what's he called?
fucking Dougal.
Big fella, red hair, Donald Gleason's dad. Him, famous. Love him. He's great.
Bold.
Brendan, that's it. Brendan Gleeson. What a guy. Love him.
Probably bold.
What?
He fouled me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Brendan Gleeson being bald. Anyway, back to the game, Andy. Back to the game. Goodness me.
I've got one. Thanks.
Oh, well done.
So he's painting me out. Good.
Colmeany's pretty good, but the guard was great. In Bruges was great. That Sweetie What's It was pretty good. I do like Brendan Gleeson.
How do we stop him doing that again?
Under Siege is that with Lad Obsessed with Ninjas? What's he called? Fat bloke. Reckons he's Italian, but isn't. Tip of my tongue. Steven Seagal. Yeah, that's it. Steven Seagal. What a balloon he is. He was in Under Siege, wasn't he?
I think he was something, yeah.
Hi, Sludge. How you doing? Hi, Brax. Oh, Con Air was great. Roller coaster of a film. Completely ridiculous, but absolutely bonkers. Loved it.
Colin Meaney was great. He was out of Star Trek. He was Chief.
He was in Star Trek.
He was.
Ronin was good, wasn't it? Wasn't Ronin good? Oh, Andy. Look at that. Elven bullshit. Hasn't worked, though. What do you reckon your chances are here? I'd say... Well, it's you, so that helps, but still 50-50. And ich glaube, deine Opponent ist auf Deutsch.
Is
Ist
he?
Deutsch. Well, there's an umlaut over
Let's say hey.
Netzhaus.
Hey, man. You.
Well, go with this, Andy.
Okay.
There you go. So you can copy paste. No way he's got to be finished. Oh, don't say that then, because if he's not German, then they'll be slightly offended. What? How do you know he's finished? Oh, Harry Hiltonen is a Finnish name. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Could be. Yeah. No, you're right. He could be. So that umlaut could be just a Finnish version thereof. No, I got confused. No, okay, he's Finnish. Does anybody know? Hi there. How are you doing in Finnish? Santa, with wise words once again. One umlaut doth not a German make. Stimmt. Avec, thank you very much indeed for the contribution. Rookdods. Avec, where are you from, my friend? Nice to meet you. Hello, Simon. Sisu, the only Finnish word you need. What's that mean?
Good question.
Avec is from Germany in Berlin. Willkommen zum Programm. Sehr schön, sich zu sehen. Wie geht's heute Abend?
I don't want to do that, I don't think. I think I want to bang this in here. That's going to go in there.
That's another full retirement thing that I plan to do, is become much better at speaking German. Always liked speaking German, but I'm very average at it. I've got the basics, but I need practice. Moomin says the team name is directly translated to Woodfins. Toby says, is it raining again? Sure is, buddy.
Would appear so, yeah.
It's been raining a lot of today's games. And it was that film as well, Rochelle. We were, and this chat's missed you, my friend. Good to have you back, buddy. Nuanto says, odd that he chose to receive in the rain.
Very much. Yes, very much.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Ooh, he's got that big one.
There's two of them, but it's one of the two big ones.
Yeah, but war dancers are the core, the very heart and soul of a Wood Elf team, aren't they?
Yep. Oh, I'm very pleased we've nailed one of them.
Yes, cock a hoop.
So yeah, like that's one out. We need to get the other one now.
Well, he's dancing in the back. He looks like he needs the loo, though.
Well, he's probably vulnerable now.
Do you think it's nerves that he's panicking? So, could be. Looks a bit worried, doesn't he? Marvin, here's your good boy. What you doing? Come up here. Marvin, come here. Come here. Psst, psst. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Marvin, what's this? Marvin, come up here. Come on. Come on.
Oh dear. You know, if you were him here, I think you'd be psychologically affected by this.
You'd be concerned, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hello, kitten. Who's your good boy?
Oh, he's dodging with the ball carrier.
Weewa says the name Marvin after the paranoid android. No, it's because he's got a capital M on his forehead.
Ah, sunk! Sunk!
Oh, Yeah. Oh, he's dropped it, Andy. He's fallen over. Frank, outstanding job. Whoa, Marvin, careful. Yeep. You're right, son. Well, Marvin had an urge to be on the floor for a moment there. Well, Andy, that's really flipped things on its head, hasn't it? That's a bad miss. Negate thinks Marvin wants out. No, he's got a cat flap. He's just mooching about. He's thinking about going outside. He's just woke up, so who knows? Fire Talker, hello buddy, how you doing? Well, Andy, that has set the cat amongst the pigeons. Pigeons.
Missionarians.
Could this turn into a meaningful foul on the other war dancer?
No, but the strength 4, it's the strength 4 that's on the floor.
Sorry, that's what
Is it going to turn onto the meaningful foul on him?
That's what I meant.
Very much. In fact,
Yeah.
he's going to get fouled before I do anything else.
Is it?
He's out of here.
Oh. That was a spectacular snake, wasn't it, Gunnar? Yes, you can't legislate for a simple error.
Concession win! Woohoo!
Oh, he was disappointed with that. So MVPs go, majestically to Gadice the Flesh Golem, sticking him on 13, and Sergeant Oddity the Werewolf, the good one. Sorry, Sander. The more advanced one, who's now
we
on
seem to have a
38.
server issue.
No, don't. No, we want this. Ow! Marvin! What the hell?
Yeah, fell over.
Oh, that sucks.
Or does it? Maybe we didn't. Maybe it did work. Hang on.
It said match tied.
Yeah, but they've got the 2-0 win. I don't know, let's go have a look.
No, it looks alright. Maybe.
Yes, it went through.
Hey! Phew, that was close. I don't know if you can make this out on camera, but what Marvin is doing right now is not to be encouraged. Kitten, no. No. Don't attack me.
Yeah.
Your belly's exposed there. Tactically, you've made a horrendous strategic error here, Marvin. Because I can do that.
Okay, so we've got 3 minutes. I'm going to eat food in the next 3 minutes. You are all going to go and fetch yourselves a drink. Just don't tune out. Just stay there. And then what we're going to do, I don't know, pasta and sauce, I think, is we're going to just quickly tell you that you can play in this season's after party, an Invitational, to win yourself a Blood Bowl 2020 copy.
Marvintational, yes.
Yeah, all you need to do is play in this season's Champion Ladder, rank 37, 5 concede limit, make yourself a team, click multiplayer. It's the very first one. All you need to do is that. And you need to play 10 games.
To manage your expectations, this is open to subscribers only.
Yeah, Twitch subs only. But it is there. You can do it. I'm going to eat, you're going to have some adverts, and everyone's going to be fine. And it'll stop anyone getting adverts for the next hour. What, half an hour?
Make a teal for CCL. It doesn't have to be a sort of sea green uniform. You make it any colour they want. There's a memorial invitation. I'm not dead, Gunner. God. I'm fine. I'm not even feeling unwell. Why would you say such a thing? Same race limitations. He hasn't mentioned, actually. I would assume so. Marvin, why? Why, Marvin? Who buys all the cat food? Marvin's been a bit leery, you might have noticed. Wish I had some dinner. Getting a bit peckish. What shall I have? Don't know. Recommendations for what I have for dinner? Potential choices. Could have fishy chip. That's not a bad idea. Quite fancy fishy chip. There's not any great Italian pizza around here, though, Smith. So I'm down to your usual, Papa John's or that kind of thing. Don't like that. Domino's is all right, but it's very expensive. Not worth it. Goliath Games has got a ribeye steak. You lucky, lucky bastard. NGO says, does Andy's dinner even touch the sides on the way down? No. Tribble, hello, buddy. Sustrumming Taxnus. Any sushi places nearby? There is one on Deliveroo, Toby, but I haven't tried it, and I don't love sushi. I think if I was going to have sushi, I'd want to go to a proper restaurant rather than a takeaway joint. Do you know what, Gear? I accidentally ordered some Papa John's a few weeks ago when I was actually thinking about a Pizza Hut, which is not massively better. And the Papa John's, I actually woke up in the middle of the night and was not well. Kaylon said Andy's just a large head suspended by clothes over a Dyson. He's a growing lad. Tribble says I've got to test surströmming. Well, Tribble, it's your national dish, my friend, so I would hope that you've had it. Is this the same guy again? I didn't catch
It is indeed the same guy, yes. So we'll take the same inducements.
He'll be going, oh, brilliant, not him again. Hello, FD, how you doing, buddy?
We'll have 2 bribes again.
What do you have for tea, mate?
Some pasta and sauce. It was all right.
Well, I mean, pasta and sauce is fine, isn't it? I quite like those Lloyd Grossmans for if I can't be asked to make anything for instant dinner sort of stuff. Yeah, that's one of the problems, though, M-Gear, isn't it? That garlic sauce is rank. I mean, I love a condiment as much as the next man, but ugh, no, I'm definitely not having Papa John's. Might have fishy chip. Do I want a burger? I mean,
It's not raining.
Hallelujah. Featherfoil says, I'm fully convinced that Nordic national dishes are just some elaborate joke to be played on tourists. Tribble and other Swedish viewers, is surströmming actually eaten by any Swedish people, or is it just to take the piss out of the big dumb tourists? Respond, please. Didn't I get Five Guys last weekend? I didn't, mate. I haven't had Five Guys for quite a long time. I discovered that Burger King will deliver via Deliveroo, which is not quite as nice as Five Guys, but it's a lot cheaper. And whilst I'm not complete skinflint, I do pause and think, 20 quid for a pizza and for a burger and chips seems a bit stiff.
Yep.
Bermel, who is also Swedish, says, yeah, surströmming is not eaten by Swedes. FD says surströmming is that pickled
fish,
pickled rotten sardine thing. Yeah, it's what's the word? It's not pickled. It's fermented, i.e., rank.
Sounds lovely. My opponent's going for the blocking on the line of scrimmage again. Not sure about this play. Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't had McDonald's for ages. Also says Swedish people do eat surströmming, but it's usually the older fellas. A bit like Geneva in Holland, I guess, that it's like an old man's drink, which, scarily, I quite like Geneva. Scarametto, hello, buddy, how are you? Nice to see you, bud.
Hey, Scaro.
Scaro's had Hikari in Iceland, but not actually surströmming.
Got one.
Hang on, search. Flam, goedendag. Geneva's not a normal. Well, I like Geneva. I had I used to have Geneva with Kleine beer in the Netherlands and enjoyed it very much. I mean, the first one tastes a bit foul, but then you kind of get a taste for it.
Did I agree to the appointment? I did. I said hello again.
Gear says, if I ever make it to the UK after this pandemic, what tourist traps should I avoid? Well, unless you really want to go there, I'd skip London, really, because it's like one massive theme park. It's really expensive, and there's more interesting places to go.
Oh,
So,
the tree's turned over. The tree's turned over. Sorry.
hallelujah. So, if you were visiting the UK, I'd say North Yorkshire, the Lake District, Newcastle,
Can I get
Leeds is
this?
quite nice.
Can I get this?
Any of the spa towns, the Cotswolds is excellent. Luton's not nice, no, I'm told. Luton's terrible.
Luton. Yeah. Popular tourist destination, Luton.
Hardback says Leicester is great. I'm not so sure because I live in Leicester and it's quite near the M1 if you want to get away from it. That's the main feature. Curry's good in Leicester. There's a lot of curry available. But then that's equally true of Manchester, Bath, Newcastle, not Bath, Bradford, Leeds, London, any major city. I'd go to the north. I really would. Lake District's beautiful. Cumbria is fantastic. North Yorkshire Dales fantastic. Newcastle as a city, brilliant place to go. People are really friendly. It's not madly expensive. It has the exotic and the culturally local stuff in strength.
We can get the ball here, by the way.
With the wolf,
Yep.
one dice.
Yeah. Could have actually made that
Yeah,
one into two as well.
Edinburgh's nice, but yeah, I'd say North Yorkshire Dales. Depends what you want. Are you after city or countryside? Yes, I've been to Bath. Bath's nice. Harrogate's quite nice. Oh, Andy, it's disappointing. Oh, that's not disappointing.
Hey, got one.
Hey, ding. Bristol's good. Yeah, never been to Exeter. But Santa, I take your word from it as our local expert on the floor. Ignores Lunky's being a typical northerner, nothing down south. I
No,
said
no, it
Bristol
genuinely
was
is. There's nothing down south like. I don't know why people would go.
aye, doing so, shite. Come up north, man. Proper beer. Hardvex says the problem with Exeter is bloody miles from anywhere else decent. That's a reasonable point. It is quite isolated. Derbyshire. Yeah, but then if you all that you've got in Derbyshire, the Yorkshire Dales have got in spades. So you could, but
Dropped it.
the main thing is look us up, Andy. That was so nearly magnificent. I think you've given the elves a right scare here.
Well, he's down to 9, and he's now moving. So yeah, I think so. I think if I was him again, I'd be quite annoyed by how this has gone. But then again, I wouldn't have blocked with a tree. So pros and cons, pros and cons.
Kratos, I drink a lot of Australian wine. I'm particularly fond of Shiraz,
Damn it,
and
damn it, damn it,
Australian
damn it,
Shiraz
damn
is
it,
excellent. I'd love to.
I think he's going to get the ball back.
Yes, but I do still think you've made progress and given him a fright.
Oh, I completely think I've made progress in really hurting him.
You've shit him right up, mightn't you, my lover?
Yep.
He's most worried now.
Yep.
How come I haven't mentioned the Peak District? Because I'm not as familiar with it. Yeah, I believe it's nice. I mean, look, the UK's got lots of really nice places, and it's full of pubs that do brilliant food. At least when COVID-19's not knacking everything. So, if I were to visit the UK, I mean, look, London's got a lot of pull that it's got art and theatre and culture and stuff, but it's also massively touristy and really expensive. And there are huge tracts of land outside London that are well worth going to. So do something different,
It's
and then impress your friends with, I went to the Yorkshire Dales and ate Stilton and drank bitter and ate pies. North Wales is good.
You had
Yep,
8
done that.
pies. That's a lot of pies, Sunk.
Well, it depends how many you have.
Oh, you said 8 of them.
Well, if he was here for a week, that's not unreasonable.
I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. Fair point.
Yeah. Hi, Helder Cape. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Now,
Cambridge is nice. Yeah,
can we get
yeah.
2 dice on the ball here with using the blitz? I think we can.
Although there's a lot of murders. Oh no, that's Oxford. I'm thinking of. Lewis.
I think we can get 2 dice on the ball here.
Lake District's good, but then I'd say don't ignore the Yorkshire Dales, and I'm more inclined towards the Dales than the Lake District, but I've been to both many times. The gentlemen's walking weekends happen either in the Dales, Wales, or the Lake District.
The Dales of Wales. Oh,
Go to Newcastle if you've never been. It's best place I've ever lived. Love Newcastle.
need a push on the first block dice.
Eczema Beard went to hello, mate. Went to the Orkneys and saw sheep and massive seagulls. I would say I'll enjoy beer more in the north of England. That it does exist in the south, but
Push.
most southerners drink lager. Makari, thank you for the resub, my friend. Most kind. Good to see you.
So had that been a push, we would have then got the chain here, and would have been able to push the guard white in there, which would have given me 2 dice. That's 2 dice on the ball. But with only one reroll, we missed it.
Yeah.
But it was there. It was there. There was 2 dice, 2 into 2. Like, yeah.
Ranto says, where would you get good cider? I mean, cider's available across the entirety of the UK. If you're talking about the home of cider, that would be the southwest. Though that's the proper stuff, which tends to be a bit murky with lumps in it. It's like, I seem to have got a dead sheep in my cider. Ah, that shows it's good. Santa says, fuck off, Zunk, there's more lager drinkers up north. There's nothing wrong with decent southern beer. Except it's warm and flat, Santa. Let's not fall out, though, my friend. I like a pint that's cold and fizzy. Proper. Exma Beard says, have you ever been dive bombed by a massive albatross seagull? Yes, on the North Shields fish key. It ate me chips. Have I ever drunk Harvey's? What, Bristol cream? Or do you mean bitter? I haven't, Smith. Or at least I can't remember.
I've got another one, by the way.
What? Have I missed a ding?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's all right. And you missed what would probably be my favourite chain push of recent times as well, where we needed to use Frenzy to push the wolf next to the ball, and then unfortunately we missed when I needed a push in the first one, because I could have then chained a white next to the ball as well, and had 2 dice into 2 dice on the ball.
We discussed that. Because the white wasn't next to the ball, you couldn't do it. No, I got that. It was very elegant, and to your credit. So now this war dancer, having blitzed, he's committed to he's got to hold the ball. I think what he's done there. Well, I mean, you've got 1 dice with that zombie if you wanted. I mean, not that you do, but. Ooh, he's got away with that.
I think he's going to end up leaving himself too much to do to protect the war dancer again.
Yep. I think there's a good chance that you bring a zombie up to stand next to the ball and leaving. Oh no! Okay, he's filled that in.
No, it's still okay.
Yeah, he is okay. He's got out of it.
There's next turn's foul target.
Now, Santa, it's Strong Arm, Whitbread Trophy. They're brilliant. Well, they're not mass-produced. Well, mass-produced.
Yes.
I mean, look, all beer's great. Let's not beat around the bush. You know, don't want to give you the wrong impression. It's just preference, isn't it? So, anyway, G, to come back to it, the first place you should definitely go is Exeter for the excellent beer and culture and all of that sort of thing. Apparently. Happy Christmas, Santa. Wolf Mother just says nipple. Family friendly, Wolf. Come on, man.
Bring that flesh bomb out of the way.
Are you just repositioning here, or are you actually going to have
I'm going to have a shot on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Um,
Whitbread's made in Castle Eden, Santa. I don't mean the stuff that was shipped globally. I mean, you know, the stuff that was made in the Castle Eden brewery. This one's empty. Run out of wine. Well, no, another bottle. Jim might have a coffee. Can you hold the fort for about 2 minutes whilst I go make a coffee?
Yep.
I got a coffee. Back in a sec.
We've got 2 bribes. I'll punch that in the face. There we go. That's another one gone. So we got 2 bribes, right? We got 2 bribes. There we go. We've still got 1 bribe. So now it's 1 go for it with the guard white to get there. And then we use guard on the first block and we use the wolf's assist on the second block for 4 dice on the ball. Probably the best result we could get here would be push into POW to be able to leg it. We'll see. Can we roll POW here? No, no POW.
A moist ding.
No POW. There were no POWs made here. But yeah, he's really running out of players. He's now 4 down. What I think he's going to do is emergency 3+s. That's what I think he's going to do. Hold the keep. Thank you very much. And sadly, unfortunately, yeah, don't do that. Don't use that word. It's banned. Banned. Hold the keep. Caution says this will bring back bad memories. Yeah. Yeah. You and your ninjaing of my ball. Okay, so the tree's not stood up again yet. I'm sure at some point it will stand up. But if he makes this roll first without securing the ball, fair enough. 2 bribes and stomping my players. It's kind of effective, Caution. Is I think's the problem with it. It is quite effective. Mr. Monty, have you replied to my Discord message? I don't know if I haven't looked in Discord actually. Oh, blimey, loads of people replied. Excellent. Has he rolled a 1? Oh, hello. Now what? So this is team reroll time. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 4s. He needs to make 1 more go for it. It's 4s. He would have made the pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he needs to make 2 go for it. My bad. Ball is inaccurate. How inaccurate is inaccurate, though? No, not inaccurate. Am I allowed to remember I got banned from CCL? Why? Yeah, Monty, just why, though? Like, too many concessions or doing something naughty? 1 too many concessions, we're alright with it happening once. We are not CCL. If you did something really foolish, which I can't imagine you being a streamer did, then yeah, that's
no. I know what happened to Monty. Monty, g'day, mate. You were massively welcome in the Marventational.
Oh, 2 blackouts. Oh no, that's fine. You're more than welcome then.
Yes, no problem at all, Monty. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
We can tag this out, I think. That's got to be the blitz. I need to be here. That's the square I need to stand in. Can I get there? No. Can you get there? No. Can you get there? No.
You've got to get Kinroth to legend. Absolutely. Well, Smith, be fair, I use Skurametsu as my moral compass. So as long as it's all right by him, it's all right by me.
Care about the tree very much? I don't
Do you
think
know, that Nespresso machine is surprisingly good. I've really enjoyed having that. With the frothy milk thing. Makes really nice coffee.
so.
Cheers, Skuro.
That's good. He's used his...
What was the conundrum? Whether or not Monty's cool to play in the Marv Invitational.
Yeah, we decided yes.
After getting a raw deal from the CCL thing. And so he said, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, Skuro confirms. Monty should absolutely get to play. Defo.
Yeah, because the question being, just why? Holy cow!
Sub bomb from a Goliath. Thank you, buddy. That's very kind of you.
Wow. You've moved. So that's 9.
Yes,
8, 7,
we do need to see the first ever Fling get to legendary status. So good luck to Kinroth the Fling, and don't anybody kill him, right? Just don't. Let him get legend. Yeah. How close is he, Monty? From what you put on Facebook, I figured pretty darn close.
What's his stat line?
Oh yes, tell. Oh, Andy, that's disappointing foul. Disappointing foul.
Yep.
So he's 12 points off. Well, that's doable.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
He had the opportunity to nail that guy.
By gum, he's moved the ball a heck of a long way since I went to make a coffee.
Yeah, he did some, elf bullshit.
Things, yeah.
Used the reroll. There's a few 3+s.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Andy Quick starting Kislev roster. 1 blitzer, 1 bear, 2 catches, rest lineman, 3 rerolls. Oof. Next.
And a big book on therapy.
The ball unleashes you the game here.
And the crowd holds its breath.
No double skulls, no double ones.
I'm loving that wolf. You're not recycling Oddity, are you?
Yeah, bin. 50. No, he's not going in the bin.
He gets tackle and sidestep next, and he's still adds. No,
Yeah,
keep charging Oddity.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
I'm loving Agility for a wolf. It's great. Cheeky says, Andy, can you name all 50 states?
No.
I'll give it a go. Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, Wyoming, Texas, North and South Carolina, Florida,
North and South Dakota. California, Texas, New Washington, or Washington State.
Texas, Washington, Maine, Wyoming, New England,
Alaska, and the little island.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
No, Mexico's not one, mate.
New Mexico is, though.
New Mexico, yeah. Albuquerque's a city,
Albuquerque. Yeah, Albuquerque. That's the one.
Albuquerque. Well, Wyoming's that good.
What, did we name it twice?
It's New York you're thinking of, mate.
Oh, okay.
God, there's loads to go. We've got like 20.
When do
All
I
right.
hypo pretty
No,
early on.
to no. No, we can't. No, we can't.
Yeah. And it covers off the answer of no, we cannot.
I reckon I could maybe get mid-30s if I had an hour.
Nothing else to do. Yeah, sure. Where's the day player? Why is the day player stood next to the tree?
Hi, Marvin.
That's 4, 5, 6. There, we need to put there. So
Michigan.
that is... Yeah, so that's 2
Vermont,
dice.
Vermont state.
2 dice, 2 dice.
Oh, Dee said I couldn't hear you over Zoom. When do you buy the Apo, Andy? Quite early on. For what? For Necro? You can't have one.
No, for Kislevs.
Quite early on.
Yeah, I buy it pretty much straight away. And then try and step to 2 or 3 blitzes.
I'm being silent now so you can fully answer Moad's question.
I think we did. Hang on. Oh, I can use my blitz somewhere else because he's given me quick snaps. Snap, crackle, and popsies. What turns have we got? 4 turns to score, and he's got 2 strip ball tackle. This is not going to be fun, son. Not going to be fun.
It's not helpful that both the War Poncers are back.
No.
If only you had some sort of, I don't know, tackle wolf to take them out.
Oh, got one. Randomly off the line of scrimmage. And then what we do is we follow that up. And then we get 2 dice here.
Oh, good coffee.
You see.
Come on. Let's get another elf. There's always that free sense of excitement when blocking a wood elf, because it's only armor 7, it might die.
Yeah. Always just try and kill it. Just, yeah, I mean, nicely try and kill it. Not like be a dick about it, but just always try gently.
Marvin, what the hell? Hello, kitten. Come down here.
Yeah.
I don't think
Don't be a dick about trying to kill it, but...
I don't think I've got enough reach to show you this.
Yay!
Nah, doesn't reach.
Bye, tree!
I don't know if you saw that, folks, but Marvin jumped from the top of the chair through the banisters. And then I said, Marvin, what are you doing? He stuck his head back through and was like, what? Marvin?
I think we give away the blitz here.
What are you doing? Come here. Come here.
I think we give away a blitz.
Nobbing about. Dear.
Let's go there.
Andy, can you answer Santa's question?
I can try. What's the question?
Don't know. Lost it. Start line for Chaos in Blood Bowl 2020.
I'd have to go quickly look at them before I was going to give you an answer on that
the
one.
rules, but broadly speaking, I'd suggest get all 4 warriors if possible. So 4 warriors, and then however many rerolls you can afford, it would be that, because the warriors are the ones that do much of the heavy lifting. Not hold the keep. No, not definitely a Minotaur.
There.
Although in 2020, to be fair, Marvin, calm down. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Ow! Marvin's on one. He's having his mad 20 minutes. Shh. Meow, yes, hello. Come on. Come on then.
Ah.
Oh, you need to buy a few fans, says Jimmy Dreambird. Hey, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We had to name all the states in America, and I got Texas.
Hey, Jack.
How you doing, man?
Jack's like, yeah, screw you, Andy. Hey! He's not.
Hey, Marvin, get off! Bad, wicked Marvin.
Good, I'm glad you're well. I like the grey, by the way. I don't know if you set that yourself. Your name is like a beautiful shade of sort of a blue-grey. I like it.
It's like my beard. Thanks, mate. Oh, Andy, elf bullshit coming in.
Yeah.
He's stripped the ball off you, hasn't he?
Stripped the ball off me.
Dirty. And do you think the other ward dancer's going to nip in and have off with it?
Possibly. Oh, where's it going to go?
Nah, he won't re-roll that. Nah, he might. It's not convenient, but it's possible.
It's a long way away.
Mordecai says you're playing a Finn. Well, we thought it was German, but yeah, maybe it turns out he might be Finnish.
Oh, he's gone for the reroll on the pickup. He's got it.
Hang on, how much movement's he got left?
2.
You see, I like the original part of this move, but this bit, not so sure, because where's he going to go that's going to make the ball safe? Because that ain't it.
No, that is officially not safe.
You can easily get 4 dice on the ball there with the white simply steps forwards, wolf dodges out and back in, 2 dice block, 2 dice block. I don't love that. I think he's putting a lot of reliance in Blodge saving him. It might work, but I think not loving it. Yeah, not loving that.
Question is, where does everyone need to go? If that goes there.
Oh, hang on. They're all talking about American football hand egg. What film was I watching the other day that was... Robert De Niro was in it, and it was about Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence. And no, it wasn't Debbie Does Dallas. And Bradley Cooper had a bit of a breakdown and had gone to an asylum for 8 months. And he'd met Jennifer Lawrence, who was also a bit nuts.
She's beautiful, that girl.
She's bonny, but I mean, look, she ain't no Kelly Brook or Salma Hayek or Penelope Cruz.
Hang on, so I'd need...
Silver Linings Playbook. Dave from Brooklyn, that is exactly what it was. I was watching that last night. Quite a nice film. Past Dog, yes. NJ, yes. How do you guys all know this film? I thought it was quite obscure, but anyway, I watched that, and that was... what did I think of that?
Yay! Got him down.
And Bob De Niro was a massive Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Oh! No,
Andy, that was beautiful. That's all worked out. That's worked out almost perfectly. Eldrea, thank you very much for the resub, old boy. Oh, it won Oscars. I quite enjoyed it, so yeah, it was good. Yes, that's the one, Rochelle. So yeah, Silver Linings Playbook. Good film. Enjoyed that. The alerts are off centre. Andy, Jack spotted the alerts are slightly off centre. Sort it out, mate.
Please hold.
Marvin. No. Not for Marvin. Crank, thank you very much indeed for the resub. 21 months. Nearly up to this little free zunk.
Hey Crank, how we doing? As Dota? Now I've got to choose. I've got to choose here. We're going to throw this block or not throw this block. I think we should throw this block. Because it makes him have to dodge backwards and forwards.
let's take back out math. Coerce, first time subscription.
Oh, awesome. Coerce, thank you very much.
Thank you kindly. Welcome aboard.
Absolutely.
Andy, something's wrong with Marvin. He's gone mad. I think he's gone rogue. Marvin.
He's gone rogue.
He has. He's woke up and just been weird.
Oh dear. Well, the other war dancer's now hugely at risk.
I hope so. Yeah, Jack's right, Andy. Marvin's noticed that the alerts are slightly off centre, and it's driven him insane. You insane? Leave the mic alone, Marvin. It's not done anything to
3,
you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eek.
There now. Come on, calm down, kitten. Arvac says that dancer is surfable.
He's also foulable as well.
I think Arvac is correct.
But I need to roll 3 dice at him because he's actually in range of my wolf by 1, which is not allowed.
Keith, yes. Sorry, Andy, I'm interrupting you there, but I thought it was important. Keith, absolutely yes, either's fine. So absolutely, old boy, absolutely. So gift subs also. Svagum, hello, buddy, how you doing? Svagum, you've never told me, where are you from? Can you share? Andy wants to talk to Sexy Andy. I don't know what Marvin wants. He's just woke up in a kind of full-on combat mode. Come here.
Do we surf? No, we're just going to blitz, right?
Well, the war dancer.
Yeah. I'm going to foul the war dancer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's disappointing.
That's alright, we can get it.
Good
so
luck.
That's +4. That's +5. Hey, you got the ding ready already.
Basically.
It's a straight injury roll.
It's because I believe. What are you meowing at?
I believe I can cry. Oh.
Didn't work, Marv. Oh, Marvin's now attacking the dinger. This is not really for you, Marvin. But you do seem to quite like it.
That's pretty a lot. That's quite a lot of damage, isn't it?
Yes.
Respectable amounts of DPS.
Svagum's in Sheffield. Hey up, lad.
Oh, Svagum, do you play tabletop? There's a big tabletop scene in Sheffield. And now you're 1/12 of the way through getting yourself some Grebo Games stuff. Grebo Games miniatures stuff. I think we have to take the score here. It's too risky not to. Yeah, Grebo Games, tabletop miniatures, Dark Elf blitzers, which can be used for any type of blitzing really, and orc, and ogres, ogre throwers. Linked an ogre thrower.
An ogre thrower. Or a chaos warrior.
Yeah.
Or an orc, or a black orc.
Yep. Well, you got both KOs back, which is a shame.
I still put you favourites for this. Marvin, what are you doing? He's getting too fat to get between the stair rods of the banister. He was there with his front paws through and his back paws just sort of going...
How do I contact them? Right, Svagum, so because you're a sub on this channel, we're the only Blood Bowl sub... the only Blood Bowl channel on Twitch that give away free stuff to their subscribers. If you have been subscribed for 12 months...
As far as we know.
As far as we know. Yeah, as far as we know. Maybe there's someone else, but...
As far as we know.
We do it. We do it.
I did hear that Shawnee once gave away baseball caps. So that...
Oh, okay. Well done to him.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't want to say something and then get, caught in some sort of legal battle of you said, but
You said, they said, we said, shed. Block, block, block. Blocky, block, 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 block.
Yeah, you've got to be careful, mate.
Block, block. Why do I feel like this is more difficult than it looks?
What, the surfing those elves?
Yeah, I think so. Block, block. She's it there. You don't even have to use the blitzer Rooski there. Let's use that then.
Don't say the word.
Oh, get off! It's a really cool word. That's plonking there. That's protecting the blitz.
I mean, are you looking here at surf 1? Or...
yeah, I can't get both. That's not on the play. It's not in the playbook, sadly.
What you could do though is take all 3 and start chain pushing them down a funnel and make them inconvenienced. But yeah, I'd say take the low hanging fruit, get the 1 bird in the hand and all that.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's that knackered. Well, just kill it and then it'll be fine. No, kill it, Andy. Well, that's ruined. That elf's in the way.
Oh.
Well, this has gone badly wrong. I'm really disappointed. Andy, seriously, what the hell?
No, this is not what I'd signed up for at all.
UO says, is 333 terrible record for goblins? No, fairly standard. Monty. Love you too, mate. How are we going to break it to Natalie? And Mrs. Monty. Look, just rip the bandit off. Just tell them. How can you...
No.
How soon,
are you going to bed now?
How soon can you get here, mate?
Yeah.
Is that what she said?
Okay, like she said something like.
Blah 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 blah. You're going to bed now, aren't you? Yeah,
no,
bye then.
It's pronounced 4. 1, 2, 3.
4. She came in. She crushed because she couldn't get through the door. Shouted at her mother for not letting her through the door. Came in, did the contractual obligation good night, turned around and walked off, and said something in her own head, which was like, yeah, bye, father. I've done what I needed to do here. Like, let me get back to whatever I was doing. See that child.
Ah, belly dunk. It's sometimes... When Blood Bowl gives you lemons, go and have a pint.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's bold.
Oh, piss off.
Well, hey. Now, hey. Now, hey, now. I still think you'll recover the book.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I still think you'll get the ball back. But losing oddity for this drive, that's annoying.
Yeah, that's super annoying.
I mean, that war dance is in all kinds of pain now.
Yeah.
I'd be throwing 3 dice and then foul the bugger if you don't kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kalon, from the elf point of view, yeah, you know, bold move, it worked.
Yeah.
Yada yada.
So to roll 2 red dice at the same time is 11%. So he rolled the 3+, then he rolled it 11%. Then he broke armor, which was 1 in 4, so 25%. Then he rolled 50%.
Let's look at the upside. You got him now. No. You're not coming at the ball. No.
Let's look at the upside. There's loads of elves.
He's not going for the ball, is he? He's thinking about it.
These need constructing in a way So first of all,
It was totally a viable thing to do. It's just infuriating to be on the receiving end and have it work pretty well. It'll be fine.
now we can block. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come on, big yellow one, big yellow one, big yellow one. No.
That's doubly annoying because now I don't have any way of picking the ball up.
Cool.
Sorry, reliably picking the ball up. I'll clarify.
Well, that's true of all the players since Oddity went off.
I don't have the re-roll to pick the ball up, so semi-reliably designed.
Oh yeah. Oh come on. Elves are insufferable when this happens. That you go, yeah, kill an elf, and it goes, nah, 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 nah. Come on, come on, come on, fellas, focus. You got this. Big yellow one, dead elf. Come on, here we go.
I haven't knocked one over this turn.
I don't mean to criticise, Andrew.
Yeah, haven't knocked one over this turn.
It'll be fine. You got this. It'll be fine. Just pick it up with no fuss or mess. There we go. And it's fine.
No, it's not fine. So what he'll do is he'll leap into the square directly where I've got my cursor now. On one
Positive
dice.
mental attitude, Andrew. Fine or no.
And he'll drop it there, and then it'll bobble like there, and it'll sweep off and have it. The wolf loss.
Jeremy says, this is finished play. You have no chance. To be fair, Jeremy, Andy did force a concession last game against the same guy. So, chance, but this game's not going brilliantly. But it ain't over yet, you know. All still to play for.
This now hinges on if we nail the 2 ward answers, this is fine. If we don't nail the ward answers before he has the ball off me, this is not fine. It is that simple. Like that last turn could have gone quite nicely.
Well, the move to assault the ball and ultimately knocking out Oddity, that swung it from I fancy you're in the quid seats to his advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is now what, 1-die blitz? And
still on my feet.
Go, yeah.
Which we weren't last time.
Other ward dancer. Right, what we ideally want is the ball to bounce north here.
Yes.
Happy days. Right, so now this is broadly fine.
Okay.
Well, Swagham's quite right. It's not over till the chubby wolf chuckles. ain't no wolf laughing. Ain't no wolf laughing.
Yeah. Okay. Very curious to see what he does with this.
Oh, he's fallen over. Well done, Frank. Top work by the pitch there.
So, like, if we look out here and roll a 50%, which is the three pounds here. Let's find a pound. Oh, come on! Oh, fucking pound.
White have a go.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Cool. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Give me this guy.
Yeah, be fair. Santa's in great physical shape.
No.
The Wood Elves get a big nerf in Blood Bowl 3, right? Because screw them. I'm done with wood elves. Stupid wood
It's
elves.
just stupid.
Just stupid. Stupid wood elves. Stitch that. Yeah, dodge that for hours, Frazen. There we go. Belly Dong, it sounds like you've done a tour of the top players in Champ Ladder this season, mate. Have a pint. Yeah, quite right, UO. Screw those guys, yeah, man.
This next move is super bold. If it works, I'll look a hero. If it doesn't work,
What, block with a zombie?
no, I can't block. I can't block the zombie.
I'm just curious what you're going to do.
This. So that's one of
Oh,
the two little knobs on the floor.
Chin and elf.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right, that's one gone. So now
Get
we block with the wolf.
Okay. Now that one hasn't got sidestep, so that's fine. No. Make it end. Make it end. No, no. He's got blodge. You know, we're not devastated by this. It's just. You did knock the other one out. All right, so that's a bit of a plus.
Yeah, we did get the other one. This is.
So there's only one left. So the chances of him leaping into that melee of Necro players and having off with a ball, much reduced.
Yeah, right. I'm going to play the safer play. So I was going to blitz.
Santa says, if only you had a tackle wolf, Andy. He'd have contrived to roll push is what would definitely have happened. So let's not dwell on that element of it. Oh, honestly, that elf is that's a sickly, limping around half an elf, and yet it evades Rich's T. T, come on, don't let yourself down like this. See, Monty's shown you how to do it. That's one elf knocked over. See?
This is tense AF. This is.
Anything could happen. I mean, you could still
Knob off
do
with this.
over here, but I do feel a little more optimistic. Having only the one war dancer left, that really. Come on. And
It's
go on
the floor.
Kill that elf. Kill that elf, Gilnick. Kill it dead.
Oh my god. Right, well, where's the day player? Because that's
How
happening.
many players have we got that can surround that elf and then help what's his face? Help old. We haven't got a dirty player.
Here we have.
Where's he gone? I can't see him.
It's Giraffe.
Oh, there. Help old Giraffe chin that elf good and proper. Morbid Angel says put the whole team around it and foul it. Basically, yeah, that's probably what.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Kill it with fire. Andy, get the torches out. Has anyone got any lighter fluid?
Got one.
It's all coming together. Come on, Andy, use this momentum.
Right, so that's 4 assists. Do we take the ball this turn? I think we have to go and cover the ball, right? So I'm going to cover the ball.
Is it worth bringing in Rich's T to give you a 5th assist? Or is 4 enough?
Yeah, I think we use the blitz. We haven't used blitz, haven't we? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. We'll block here.
Santa's got some barbecue lighting gel. Bring it, mate. Bring it. Let's do it. Oh, that bloody elf. That half an elf. It's only got one leg.
There we go. Right.
Giraffe. Do it.
You're up.
Do it.
It's a 4+. Come on, giraffe. Come on.
Oh.
Stunned it. It's good enough, right? Stunned. Yay!
I was really hoping that he'd get the head between the two goalposts at the other end.
It's a she, but yes. Right.
I think it might be all right.
I think this time we might be all right.
Am I committing too soon? I think it might be all right.
Oh my word!
Oh God, there's another one sprouted up. I didn't see that one. It's come back.
So he's got 4 elves and a war dancer that I'm going to stand on. Is what we've got here.
Well, you know, Kratos, Habil. We're Necros, got zombies. What else are you going to do if you're a zombie? Foul shit. No, don't you hurt T. Leave him alone. He's fine. Excellent. Fine. Okay. Are the elves going to regroup and run away slightly? Withdraw. Surely. Because they can't get the ball. Blitz done.
This stage we just don't know. Oh, he's failed a 1. He's found a 1.
Good work, Frank.
Right, now the ball is actually officially safe where we are now. So, what happened there? Something just alerted. The alert went off.
What?
We got a new follower.
Thank you for the follow, Rain Dog. How you doing? What's the MK stand for?
Milton Keynes, son. He's from Milton Keynes.
Is he though? Rain Dog, can you confirm or deny? Welcome to the show. Good to have you aboard.
Imagine if he was from Milton Keynes. It'd be weird. But no,
Monty says Mortal Kombat. Okay, so we've got Milton Keynes, Mortal Kombat. Agent Berkeley, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the programme. God, it's all kicking off, isn't it? Is this all just to help Giraffe out with his massive run up and stamp on that elf?
Yep.
Kaylorn says Andy, who thought TX was thanks on Tuesday. It's Texas. It's Texas.
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Rain Dog, Barkley, where you from, fellas? Rain Dog, what's the MK stand for? You've got to tell us. I won't sleep tonight. Just roughly. I don't mean a, full address and photographs or anything weird. Just roughly, for conversational purposes. Oh my God!
You've stunned it again.
What's that elf made of?
It's a tiny elf.
Captain America wants his shield back.
Okay. Chubstep's going in helping his brother. Oh.
Barkley correctly. Well, I don't know. He might be American. Which, and then it would be Berkeley, wouldn't it? I don't know. I just don't know yet. I don't know. Rain Dog and Barkley haven't actually said. Oh, it's an abbreviation of a real-life nickname. Rain Dog, the question still remains. Whereabouts are you from, buddy?
I like it. Is Andy going to learn US zip codes? No, but he's very good at the UK ones. If anyone wants to play UK postcode challenge, I could create a challenge for him. It'd be great fun.
Oh wow, Rain Dog's nailed it. He's from Italy, but in Australia.
Wow.
Ciao bello, mate. How's it going?
That is awesome.
Good to see you.
Right, we do need to make some yardage this turn.
Barclay's American. Excellent. Which bit? We were naming the 50 states earlier and got stuck at about 30-ish. No, high 20s, I'll be honest. Habil says our ideas of great fun are very different.
I think you just mean mine, to be honest.
Well, yours are a massive bucket of chicken that you sling in the microwave and wait for 5 minutes, aren't they?
We need to make some yardage this turn, Zon.
Ah, Rain Dog's usually watching on YouTube's. Well, welcome to the live show, old boy. We're on this time Saturdays and Sundays, so you catch the second half of the show. But nice to have you along, and thank you for the follow. Are we going to go and kick that war dancer in the head again,
Yes.
or
Yes.
aren't we going to make a load of yards though and just leave that alone?
Just pondering the cage.
Well, you only got this turn and 2 others after it, so you're going to have to move up, aren't you? UO's just at every opportunity kick a war dancer. Yeah, we want to win though. Kalorn says, what's a pillock? A silly person. Come on, kill it. It's fine. Or a small hill. Come on, giraffe. 3rd time lucky.
Stunned it though.
Seriously, that war dancer is invincible. Oh yeah, you're right, Kalorn. Now you mention it.
But it is stunned.
NJ says he'd like some earrings from that elf's kneecaps. Sure.
Trying.
I think the elf has just taken a fetal position and is just weathering the royal beating. And he's obviously been trained. He's had training, clearly. See you, Owls. Good evening. How are you, my friend?
Hey, see you, Owls. How you doing?
So giraffe's off for an early bath.
Shower, normally.
Well, hose down, he's a zombie. You don't want them in a bath, do you?
No,
Otherwise
they
you just
fall apart. That's why
we
you
end up with
used to
porridge,
shower.
basically, isn't it? Just end up with a big vat of ready breck. Lumpy bits in.
Oh well. Well, we're going to have to kick that war dancer in the face again. So,
do zombies dissolve in water? Pretty much. I don't think entirely dissolve. Fall to bits.
I think you're better off with an elephant rather than a giraffe. Yes, but giraffe is called giraffe because that's her name.
Yes,
so
that's his name.
It's a her. It's a her. Giraffe's a her.
Really? I didn't know that.
Giraffe's a her. Right, so he's gone for the 3 elf defense.
Wildman Den says, I'd feel bad for someone with a lot of experience being stepped on if it wasn't for the fact it's an elf we're talking about. I think they're raised with an expectation of getting trodden on, don't they? With war dancers, isn't that part of the training? They're like sort of Shaolin monks expecting to get hit with sticks. War dancers expect to get trodden on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right, 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
In that
6,
regard,
7.
they're not entirely different from snails.
Yeah, and they go crack when you kill them.
Well, war dancers.
Yeah, that and when you eat them.
Well, I wouldn't know. You've completely failed to hurt that one. Let's see if you ever actually manage it.
Right, how are we going to play this out? So where do I need to be? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Santa's come out as a wolf.
There. I need to be there. So push. That goes there.
Oh, elves are awful, aren't they? They just take the piss out of everybody. They're terrible. We shall not suffer them to live. Are you blitzing with the
High blow.
Chubstep white.
Yes.
Excellent idea. Exactly, that's Santa. Yes, if you do cook a war dancer in butter and garlic, they taste like garlicky rubber. Yes, that's exactly what I was going for with that.
What?
Not a very popular dish, but you know, for obvious reasons. Now Vlam wants what you want to eat war dancers. Oh, escargot, right?
This is less exciting because we've got no reroll, so I'll have to do something a little bit on the
You've
brave
got
side.
to sometimes look at the situation and decide to play for a little bit of caution. How about kill that elf?
Oh, that's actually a really good result.
I'd have killed it, but yes, it is indeed. Come on then, come on. Now's the time.
Yes!
Have it.
Took some time, but don't worry, ladies and gents.
Caution says play what? I can't remember what I said. Caution. Can't remember, mate. What's the context? And there was much feasting upon the land, wild man. Yes, quite right. Is it Wild Man Den or Wildmanden?
Yeah.
Which actually sounds like a charming suburb of North London. Here, where are you from? Wilmington. Oh yeah. Can vegetarians eat orcs?
No.
Warhammer orcs, yes. All other orcs, no. Because Warhammer orcs are mushrooms, but Tolkien orcs are made in vats, and they were elves ones,
Thankfully.
apparently.
So, he's only got one move left, which is this annoying, obnoxious move here.
Ah, Wilmunden's from Denmark. Copenhagen? That'd be wonderful. Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in. We'll go with Wild Man. Wild Man. That'll help. Keep it easier. Are squig sandwiches vegan? Bit rubbery squigs, though, aren't they? Because I always thought they were like space hoppers. Odense. Where's Odense? Still not sure where Funen is. Is that also? That's in Denmark, also, right? Okay. Which Denmark? Yep. Got it. Got it. No, I've been to Denmark.
It's a go for it and some block dice to score.
Hmm. Oh man, I'm out of gas. Well, this is for the win, Andy. So, fingers crossed.
Is that one gone?
Hey, Tribble, thank you for the geographical insight there, my friend. I've got some over there. Monty, I just can't be asked to go and get some. It'll be fine.
Not at all skulls and not a one, and we're fine.
Push will do.
Yep.
It's adequate.
I would like to roll the last two block dice, but I don't think I can.
No, don't.
And
just score. Just focus.
And we'll avoid
don't
the tripwire and the U.
Trip over the wire at the end.
Yes.
And relax.
Oh my god, that was hard. But he's still got his one turn, by the way. He's still got his one turn.
He's light on elves. I don't think he can do it. 2 stand firm golems, 5 elves. Nah, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't be done.
Oh no, not with movement 7. This is fine now.
Hooray! Won! Marvellous.
I'd say that was never in doubt, right? Or there was lots of doubt consistently, and we just managed to get over the line.
The period until the one of the war dancers went off. No, he had you. He was toying with you like a kitten with a mouse. But yay! Congratulations. So do. Do.
Harder than it should have been. Yeah. We haven't put any points on Santa from Extra in the last 2 games, which is a little disappointing. Oops.
I feel an MVP coming up for him. I think he deserves it.
You're not giving him 2 dice on the ball. When do you think Cowlian? At the start?
Kalon,
That's what I said, yeah. That's not what I said, is it?
you're
So-
rubbish at accents, Andy.
Why I am?
I mean, I've respelt it K-A-Y space L-A-W-N to get it right.
Oh, okay.
Letting you see behind the curtain there, viewers. Kalon, I got you, brother.
Whereabouts is Caitlin from? America?
No, Republic of Ireland. This is why I've got to watch both series of Father Ted after this to try and get some semblance of managing a Southern Ireland accent.
Cork. Nice. Like it. Like it.
Will you have a cup of tea, Kalon? Will you have a cup of tea?
Should we do another one?
Will you have a cup of tea? I'm a bit hungry.
Yeah, we can do one more though, right? Would you all like to see another game? Oh, what's he said? And Nia Fuzzet Finn. What's he said there?
What?
He said something. NYEA space.
Who?
My opponent. Fuzzet Finn.
Oh, I can't see it.
It's coming up
Press
in a sec.
enter.
I have.
Do it again. Hang on, I'm going to need to order some fodder.
Do it.
Don't know what to have. Yeah, we'll do another one. Barkley wants to do another one. NJ doesn't like my Irish accent. I tried.
I think the ghoul's getting sure hands, by the way. The ghoul gets sure hands here. Zombie MVP again. Oh well. So, ghoul. Level up. Roll dice. Sure hands.
Sfagger ranks 5, guys. Could do. It's expensive, but what the hell? Let's see. German kebab. That wasn't bad actually. Last time I had one of them. Papa burritos. Nah, that's a bit of a risk. Nah, let's go 5, guys. Oops.